Hello, welcome. Let's take a quick tour to our RV. This is the outside, total about 34 feet long. And let's go in, open the door. You can see the staircase will open automatically as you open the door. Here we go, that's the driver side, and that's the passenger. And above the driver, and there is a top bunk bed, can fit 2 persons adult size. And right here is the dining table. There are 2 seat belts on the dining table. We can convert this dining table as a bed. I can show you a picture later what it looks like. And I think right here we normally put the insurance, registration, and some FAQ document in the folder, and you can get whatever information you need from this folder. On the left side is the kitchen area. You can see that's the sink. You can cover up if you don't need it. And right here, you can extend the table a little longer for carting and extra storage. Under the sink, there are some paper plate, garbage can, garbage bag, and Clorox wipes for you to use conveniently. On the right side, there is a cutting board. And let me unclick this one. So there are some spices underneath the cutting board. You can detach from here. A little difficult. Okay, there you go. And also some lighters. You can close it. The bottom drawer has the knives and utensils and the thing for cooking marshmallow. And at the bottom there's some extra garbage bag. I secure this cord because when you're driving and this drawer may open, the top drawer may open easily. I use this to secure the drawers not open easily when you are driving. All right, above the sink there is another cabinet. We have some toaster and cheese grinder and some disposable knife and cups for you to use, and also the dish soap right there in the corner. Okay, close here. Okay, here's the oven. It's pretty standard. Here is the stove, open here, and there are 3, and you can click lid and using this one to light up the stove and use however you want. And here's the oven. Okay, close here. And also if you want to bake anything, there are gloves and sandwich cooker right here and baking pan right here. And next to the stove there is a little storage, and I put the label here is the cables and power core tools, and we put some tools right here like screwdriver and anything you may need to use on the road just for convenience. Okay, let's continue. There are 2 incline seats, and if you want you pull this one, then make it a little longer. You can incline when you watch TV. And here is the TV, fireplace, and you can connect your iPad or laptop from here. I think the cable's extension right here on the cabinet above the TV, and I think the remote right here at the arm support between the couches. I'll take these 2 out since it's not useful anymore. All right, let's continue. There's some cabinet above the couch, and this is more important for first aid. If you have any injury, and there's some first aid and band-aid stuff you can use. And there's some paper notice about how to use the Starlink internet and also the network name stuff. You can take as a reference. Here's the fridge. So you can turn on the fridge, and there are two modes. And you can change to AC when you go to the campsite, connect to the power. You can change to AC, we'll use the power from the campsite. But when you are on the road, you need to change to LP using propane. And you can set temperature here. I think the lowest 1, highest to 9. You can adjust the temperature cooling level as needed. So make sure to use this button mode to manage either using propane or use campsite power. All right, let's turn off for now. Okay, here on the upper, here's the freezer on the top. Here's the fridge at the bottom. All right. On the side is the control panel, basically for everything. My husband Mark will walk through what button for which one, like open the slide for bedroom, living, or the for the bedroom or for the living, and also how to check the like fresh water tank and the gray tank stuff. This is a little button. Also turn on the heat pump and generator. And here there are some control for the furnace. Yep, you can turn on. Make sure if you want to use the heating, make sure to enable furnace mode to heat up the room. Otherwise, it will not warm you up. So that's a trick. And also there's some warning and tips and things you need to pay attention before you push any button, especially when you open the slide. And make sure nothing under the bed or in the way, because it may break the bed leg. All right, keep moving. Here is the restroom. Here the shower area, pretty standard, but there are labels on the cabinets, and you have towels, and right here also the sink and the toilet. And here are the tips and tricks for using the bathroom and flushing toilet. And here is the dryer washer, and just one machine is available. And under the cabinets here, there are some shampoos, conditioner for you, and RB toilet paper. Make sure to use the toilet paper we provided. All right, keep going. All right, on the cabinet next to the fridge, and there's some plates and cups. In case you don't like disposable plates, you can use this one. You can wash it. And there's some cooking pan stuff at the bottom drawer. Right here, just another drawer for storage. And the bedroom area, this is king size bed. And there are cabinets above the bed, and that cabinet has plenty blankets and for you to grab and use. And there's a TV, and there's another cabinet here, and we normally put Starlink right here in the bedroom cabinet, and just let you know. All right, I think that's pretty much everything inside. Thank you for watching. Oh, by the way, the door, the bedroom door, and you push down, then slide, you can close the door as needed. And the same way to open close for the bathroom door. And okay, it's right here. Yeah.